welcome to Amsterdam. I am here for a couple of days, not doing necessarily cannabis stuff, but I'm here and I'm going to do cannabis stuff. Because if you come to Amsterdam and you don't do cannabis stuff, what the hell, are you even alive? So, this is my plan, right? First night, we're going to find a coffee shop. Well, there's lots of them. And then the plan is to, find a little bit of smokage, then get some food, and then see what happens next. But I will be doing a little tour of what I see around. I'm actually currently in the world-renowned Red Light District, so cheeky, let's have a sneaky. It was cracking on. It's all going on this evening. So, a few facts that I've learned recently about Amsterdam and cannabis. Well, not just Amsterdam, but the whole of the Netherlands. It's not actually legal here. Shock. Or people think it is, but it's tolerated. There is a law of tolerance around the sale, possession, consumption of cannabis. Not necessarily growing it, that's a whole different thing. That throws another spanner in the works. But you can sell up to 5 grams per person at a time. You can, oh hello, saucy we got here all manner of wondrousness. Something up here that looks kind of interesting, and I started to see this more and more. They have what they're calling mushroom shops as well. Actually, this one up here looks like it sells seeds and mushrooms. I'm not quite sure what the technical. I know seeds aren't actually weeds, so you can sell those. And I suppose mushrooms, if you're selling the sort of this is the thing. They're starting to sell more and more a lot of these kind of functional mushrooms, or magic truffles as they're calling them. Let's have a little look and see if they'll let us in and have a wee look around. Here we go. Psilocybe 25. Interesting. I think that must be the starter kits that they have here. What else? Party pills? I mean, that's kind of... I'm not quite sure what happy caps are. I'm guessing they're a type of mushroom pill as well. And we've got lots of... looks like shake there as well. But we digress. Let's go and have another look. Let's keep seeing what's going on here in Amsterdam. Now, I think I've gone the wrong way. I'm going to have to consult my trusty map because I'm really crap with directions. Did I go the wrong way? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Okay, I found out where we're going. So our first stop is the coffee shop Babylon. Now, I don't know anything about this one. It's slightly out of the main centre-y bit, but we're going to have a little look and see. Now, I've not been to this one before. I don't know what the selection will be like, but it remains to be seen. So, here we go. You can see that by all the crappy hotels like the one I'm staying in. I'm actually staying in a cubicle hostel because, frankly, I can't be fucked to pay ridiculous amount of money just to stay somewhere. Oh, this looks kind of grandiose. Oh, coffee shop Babylon. Let's dive in. Well, that was a little bit of a non-starter, as in they didn't really want me to film in there. And then, to be honest, I didn't care because it was very, very empty. So we're going to go and find another one that I went to. No, I have never been to this one before, but I've heard it's a good one. It's called Coffee Shop Siberia, as in Siberia. So maybe we've got some lovely frosty terpenes, some trichomes on this one. I've got my map, trusty Google Maps ready, so hopefully I won't get too lost, but even with a map, that's no guarantee of... check this out. This is Amsterdam at its finest. Check it out. Check it out with me. I think that is either the old church or the central station. Honestly, I'm not sure which. But check it out. The canals of Amsterdam. On y va. More of the old street vibes. So, as we keep going, it's parked on the pavement here. Very nice, very handy. Very good when you're a pedestrian and you've no idea where you're going. Always turn right. Okay, I'm turning right. Turning right onto looks like a bit of a main drag here. Check it out. A few touristy traps it looks like. So I'm turning right up here into the main drag. I think that's taking us up towards the station. Check it out. Some really nice little things going on here. Oh, this is the old Amsterdam triple X sign. I'm not quite sure what that symbolises, but they use it. I thought it... So, do you know what I thought it was? Okay, well, I'm turning left up here in a minute. I won't be turning right because that will send me into the water. And who wants to go in the water? Right. So I think I need to cross over and go down this little twitten little placey. Crossing the road now. Oh, watch out for the bikes. Could I get down for jaywalking here? I mean, it's quite possible. Let's proceed nonetheless, because you know, if nothing else, we can plead stupidity in being British, because that's what we are. Yeah. So yeah, we're talking about the triple X sign that you see all over Amsterdam. Now, I thought that was some sort of cheeky nod to the whole, being a sort of synonymous. Oh, check that out, Captain Jack Sparrow. Who knew? Who knew? Yeah, I thought it was a cheeky nod to being renowned as some sort of city of sin amongst the prostitution and the cannabis, all those terrible things that people, all the things that should be regulated rather than prohibited. But I don't think it is, because I don't think that those triple X's I've seen, I think that's the symbol of not just the city, I've seen it as a symbol of the university as well. So, okay, where are we? Where else would we be but a Holland and Barrett in the Netherlands? Where am I going now? I'm going left. Right. God. This is crazy. Amsterdam Bakery. Getting baked? Not yet. We keep going. There we go. Some sort of cool anime stuff. I don't really know. That looks good. Oh, a giant duck. Shop of ducks, just simply called the duck store. Check these out. Sweet as a duck. Not sure what my favourite one would be. Drawn to the green one, little greenie over there. Well, there's one that looks a bit sort of, I don't know who he is. It looks like Papa Smurf. I mean, the only duck. Okay, we're turning left to stay on Nieuwendijk. Okay, we're not far. Oh, here we go. Some seeds here, seed shop. Seeds and all sorts of things in here. Let's have a quick butcher's. Can I film in here? Okay? No, okay, no problem. No filming in there. There we go. People don't like it when I film. I don't know, maybe I should just not ask and just get on with it. Who can say? But there we go. Right. So, we keep going up here. We're 6 minutes away, imagine. Head shop, candy and drinks. Well, they've got cannabis drinks and all sorts now, it seems. Lakana Amsterdam. Lakana. I mean, these remind me, these are less sort of coffee shops and more just places to buy paraphernalia and souvenirs and seeds, I think. Reminds me of the bodegas you see in New York, which are synonymous with kind of the lower quality weed, because again, in New York you have the licensed cannabis dispensaries or shops, and then you have right next to them you have like a bodegas that are selling the sort of janky gummies that could be cut with anything, or all that sort of stuff. Oh, of course you've got McDonald's. What else would you need but a McDonald's here in Amsterdam when you've got the finest croquettes and bitterballen, not to forget the doner kebabs. Erotic boutique. Oh, I do like a bit of erotic boutiquing. Pure lust, the secret of sexiness. Now, question for you people: Would you put a clit stim or a rampant rabbit in your cocktails? I mean, it's all cock to me, but hello. Looks like a couple game for adventure. Oh, a thruple game for adventure. Yeah, I mean, why not? love joint. Oh, a botanical blend. Oh, I've seen stuff like this. Spanish flying. Oh, I've heard about that sort of stuff. Mother warned me about it. No, I think we're all good. Oh, what else would you need in Amsterdam but a full English breakfast? Ugh, yuck. Couldn't think of anything worse to have right here and now. There's a zebra crossing coming up, so I've got to cross over. So we won't be too much longer. Keep walking, go with the flow. We're just like we're not just sticking out like a sore thumb with a stupid hat and you know, YouTubing camera and phone telling us where the hell to go. Okay, I think we're good to cross. Here is a crossing. Just beware of the bikes. The fucking bikes are everywhere. Bikes, more bikes than people in Amsterdam apparently, and I can well believe it, because that's what we want. Some lots of ice cream shops too. What else have we got? Smart shop again. We've got the paraphernalia, or another magic mushroom seed bank shop. Smart shops, they seem to be calling these. It's a new one on me. There we go. Don't look like we're far away now. Dunkin' Donuts, or is it now just Dunkin', apparently? Dunkin'. Cheap souvenirs, oh, it's all here, whatever your heart's desire. Well, I know what my heart's desires, or rather my head and heart desires. A little bit of weed, so I'm kind of excited. I'm excited to see, because this, to be fair, I went to the one at the Babylon one, because it was close to where I was staying, and I thought I could just go there, get a kebab later, blah 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 blah. But actually, this Siberia one is meant to, it comes highly commended actually. So yeah, we'll see. Aha, after my own heart. Lost in Amsterdam. That's how I feel. But it's not a bad thing. A lot of these sorts of things. Let's have a look. We've got this again. Herbs from around the world. I mean, you looked at, if this was your first time here and this was the first place you came to, you would think that, you know, this is all par for the course everywhere in the Netherlands. And to some extent it is, but it's not as visible as here. They have coffee shops elsewhere in the Netherlands. It's not just in Amsterdam. Some cities in the south, particularly Maastricht, have started something called a weed passport. So if you're a local resident, or even because Maastricht's quite near to Belgium and Germany, if you live within a 100-mile radius, I think, you can actually get a passport and you can, you know, purchase cannabis, which kind of makes sense in Germany because it's recreationally legal there, and in Belgium, not so much. So, open borders, so that's what happens. So, oh, there's a bulldog over there. Coffee shop, the store, 2 coffee shops within a little spitting distance. Let's go see. Beautiful evening. Haarlemstraat. I think we're just across the way. Oh, there's quite a few over this way. Okay, I'm turning that off for a minute. We're going to get lost of our own accord here, our own volition. We're going to have a little butch around. Yeah. Here we go, living our best life. Coffee shop to the store. Let's go and have a little closer look across the way there. This lady on a bike. Are these dreams enough? Brits, go home. Oh my god. Wow. Well, can I have a couple of days here first before I have to go home? Oh, let's get that in here. Yeah, go home, stinky Brits. Okay, cool. So this looks like a coffee shop of its own right, so that's cool. Someone's left half a bleeding joint there. Keldum, that's terrible. That's awful. Why would you do that? Why would you just leave half a joint just on the table there? It's awful. But here we go. Got this coffee shop store here. The store, the coffee shop. the store, the coffee shop. It's a little quiet. I mean, it's a Wednesday night. Let's not give them a hard time. But this particular brand, the Bulldog, is well known. Well, globally, I think they've got a few shops around Amsterdam, in fact, that are for cannabis in particular. But yeah, Amsterdam Genetics. Looks a little busier. There we go. Good evening. Good evening, good evening. Good evening to all. And to all a good night. Right, okay. Coming up here. Green Place coffee shop. A little look over there. Green Place. Casembrucci. Bruyi? I can never say it. I think that just means cheese and bread, but you know, again, Harlem. Not Harlem, that's Harlem, isn't it? Cool. I love the fact the M&Ms are actually stoned as well. I mean, there we go. Green Palace. Oh, this kind of looks cool. I'll ask. Good evening. Can I film in here? Is that alright? I'm going to buy stuff. Can I use camera in here? Is that alright? Look around? No? Okay. No problem. Still on our mish. We went to that one. They didn't want me to film in there either. So I think we're going to come up against this wee problem a couple of teams over. But that's fine. I've gone Scottish. I don't know. Do you know what? Sometimes I hear... Last time I was in Amsterdam, I was on a train and I could not swear. I mean, I've only been here a couple of days on the way back to the airport, and I could not tell whether the people who were speaking, whether they were Scottish or they were speaking English in a Scottish accent, quite a strong Scottish accent, or whether they were actually Dutch. Weird, huh? But there we go. Satay Club. Ooh, that sounds good. Indonesian food here. Indonesian street food, food here in the Netherlands is fan-fucking-tastic, because, again, as with South Asian food in the UK, the relics of empire, but tasty ones. It's probably not very PC, but there we go. Right, I have no idea where this Siberia place is, so I'm going to have to check my trusty map because I think I've taken a wrong turn. Okay, my location. Well, we're not far. We're 3 minutes away. But I think it's 3 minutes that way. That looks like a car park. Could it be that way? If I go straight across. If I go straight down. God, it gets confusing. I'm very bad at directions. Okay, bear with. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. To the Cafe Siberia. Look at that. There we go. But look, even more at the little view. We've got this little old-fashioned neighbourhood here in Amsterdam. We even have shutters. So let's go in and see. Let's have a little look here. Ooh, wonder if they'll let me film. We'll see. Isn't that cool? I'm not sure what I'll go for. I'm thinking maybe the purple haze, the sativa dominant, because I like those. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah. I need a grinder. I wonder if I've got one in here as well. Oh, I'm sorry. Surreptitiously, I've got my little grinder here. I have a little bit of a smoke here. My trusty vape. And yeah, there we go. I've got my bag of purple haze, which is pretty cool. Well, it's just been a very nice couple of hours having a little bit of a smoky in a vapey in the my purple haze, sativa in the lovely Siberia. It's a really nice little coffee shop. I mean, you've got to check this area out. I mean, if you want a little chilled environment, a Wednesday night in Amsterdam in March, and you happen to upon a little cheeky little picturesque canal situation happening right here, you couldn't ask for more. It's well after that. Shannon wouldn't let me film, but it was a really nice little environment, and I highly recommend Cafe Siberia, Coffee Shop Siberia. Now, I am probably going to go and find something to eat, and probably check out, I don't know, probably back to the shitty hospital. Not hospital, the hostel that I'm staying in. I'm staying in a fucking cubicle. It's not even like a cubicle, it's like a bunk bed. But anyway, I'm going to piss everyone off with my snoring tonight. But there we go. Such is life. You know, I would do it. I wouldn't do it if I couldn't. I would stop if I could. That's all I'm saying. But I'm not apparently going to anytime soon. But there we go. So I'm going to bid you farewell from Fair Amsterdam this evening. And yeah, another day we'll get some little perspectives on maybe some more coffee shop businesses. You can tell them tell them hi. But that's all good. Cool. All right. Well, sayonara for now. Boosh.